What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon back. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas holiday. Hope you got some good family time, some good gifts. Today I will be showcasing to you some cards from my collection that I've decided to list. And I wanted to showcase them one last time because they are so beautiful, and it's really hard for me to part ways with a lot of the cards in my collection. I get very sentimental and emotionally involved with some of my cards, so let's start off with this heat right here. It is the Typhlosion 17 Holo from Neo Genesis. This card has already sold. I wanted to show it off one more time because it is beautiful. Man, this card, I bought this card, I don't know, 2019 for 95 bucks. And since then, the price of a PSA 9 has skyrocketed. And we don't even know what the value of a PSA 10 is because it like never comes by an auction. But yeah, just take a look at this beautiful card right here. It's been bought and paid for, and I will be shipping this out tomorrow. But I wanted to show it off one more time. It is just such an amazing card right there. So I'm going to set old Typhlosion up in the background there. And somebody else also bought these two beauties. It is, oh man, look at that holo. That is unbelievable. Neo Genesis has some of the best holofoil cards in the hobby. And look at that Meganium right there. Beautiful swirl right above its head. Anyway, somebody had bought these two guys right here, so I'll be shipping them out tomorrow as well. Yeah. These three cards right here are some of the most difficult cards to get in PSA 10. That's why I have them in PSA 9s. But yeah, I am selling a bit of this collection to go towards, believe it or not, bigger and better things. Someday I'm going to showcase in a video things that I have bought. But as of right now, we're just going to show you what I have for sale right now. Here we have another very, very expensive card in PSA 10. This is obviously a 9. This card I think just sold as a 10 for like $15,000. That's crazy. But yeah, the Pichu rookie card here, the first baby Pokemon. Absolutely beautiful card. That is currently. So these three right here have already sold. But this Pichu is currently listed on my eBay store. Lowest price, of course. I always list my cards lowest price possible. Up next, we have this PSA 9 Heracross, another Monster 10. Neo Genesis. I think it might be the hardest set. One of the hardest sets to get all in PSA 10. But there's a Heracross. That's a relatively more inexpensive 9. We have this Meganium right here. This one's still available for sale. I actually graded this myself. I thought for sure it was going to get a PSA 10. It looks so good. It was so clean. But yeah, came back a 9 for whatever reason. So, yep, this PSA 9's up for grabs. Here, oh my gosh, another very tough card to get in a 10. It's the Feraligatr number 5. I actually have the Feraligatr number 4 as a PSA 10, but not this guy right here. So the 9 is also still available for sale. What else do we have? Oh yeah, I've had this guy listed forever. It is a Holo Skarmory I want to show off again. This one's a PSA 10. Relatively low pop. I think it's in the like pop 40 something. So I mean, it ain't no Typhlosion 17 or Slowking or Pichu or Heracross or any of these guys, but it's still pretty low pop for a WotC Holo. So that is also on my eBay store for a pretty competitive price. So let's put Skarmory right there. And then I got a couple of miscellaneous Moltres cards. These are extremely affordable. I'll have these priced, I mean, just, yeah, if you're looking for a bargain deal or some very inexpensive vintage slabs, look no further. Here's a non-holo Moltres from Legendary Collection in PSA 10. And then I have this Black Star promo Aoki Error card in PSA 10. Yeah, very, very affordable price. And then here, I'm not sure why or how I got a hold of this card. Sometimes I spontaneously bid on cards. I'm very impulsive. It's not a good thing. But here is a Moltres Holo from Team Up, a very coveted set in PSA 10. This is like a pop 20-some card. People just don't typically grade regular holos anymore, but it is beautiful nonetheless. So let me put this guy back there as well. And then last but not least, I have this little number. It is the Moltres Toys R Us GX Battle Set promo card, and this does not fit anywhere in my collection. Like I just said, it was one of those impulse buys. So it'll be pretty cheap as well. This is a PSA 10. modern Japanese card up for sale. So if you go to my eBay store and you see what these are priced at, you can probably knock an additional 10% off or so if you want to go through Instagram and purchase these. I usually give even better deals on there. So thank you so much for watching, folks. Thank you for checking out the collection here I have for sale. If you were interested in any of these, go follow me on Instagram at ttpcollectibles. I will link that in the description below, or on my eBay store as well, which will also be linked. That's all I got for you today, folks. Thanks for checking it out. I'll catch you all in my next one.